Welcome back to Villain Tarot. My name is Tati Anahata, and this is your Summer Solstice 2023 All Signs reading. I have 4 decks here. I'm going to pull one card from each of these decks for each of the signs, starting with Aries all the way to Pisces. The timestamps will be in the description below. Let's get into it. Welcome, Aries, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. We're going to start off with the angels and ancestors. Let's see what Spirit has for you for this solstice. High Priest, intend and create. You're going to be tapping into your intuition. You're going to be tapping into your higher self this solstice. And you're going to be creating new experiences with people through your highest intention. Spirit wants you to make sure what you are creating has intention behind it, okay? Let's see what the crystals want to say. Release your emotional baggage, Aries. This is getting in the way of your creations. And it's also blocking your clarity. All right, let's see what card we have for your self-care for this solstice. Tap into Argonite this solstice. And this is sacral chakra healing. Tap into your sacral chakra. Alone time. There's something emotional that's holding you back. You're going to be releasing this emotional baggage so that you can create your destiny. And I have, babies are thinking when they are born. People often incorrectly assume that since the baby cannot speak, it could not be creating its own reality. Wow. But that is not the case. Even those who do not have language are not creating through words, but through thoughts. Your babies are thinking when they are born. And before they are born, they are vibrationally aware. Their vibrational frequencies are immediately affected by the vibrations that surround them in their birth environment. But there is no need to worry about them, for they, like you, were born with an emotional guidance system. This is about releasing negative thoughts and becoming aware of how much your thoughts are creating this reality. You need to release this emotional baggage that you carry and spend some time alone for this solstice. Okay, this is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you. Welcome, Taurus, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what the Ancestor deck wants to say for you. The Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. I feel like you've been fighting to get your way out of something, but the lesson here is to surrender. Embrace the energy of peace. I feel like you have to be able to sit down and actually listen to others. Heal your heart. There's matters of the heart that are interrupting your progress in life. Let's see what your self-care card is. I feel like these heart matters are slowing your progression towards what you're trying to manifest. Pleasure. Okay. The law of attraction expands my every story. The law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. In other words, that which you think in any moment attracts unto itself other thoughts that are like it. That is why whenever you are thinking about a subject that is not pleasant, in a very short period of time, most of you, upon any subject that you ponder very long, attract enough supporting data that it does bring forth the essence of the subject of the thought into your experience. Okay. I feel like you're looking for peace in all situations this solstice. And Spirit is saying that it has to start within your mind. Your mind is going wild right now and creating scenarios. And I feel like it's an overindulgence in pleasures. You need to balance your indulgence in pleasure. Heal your heart from these addictions and embrace the energy of peace this solstice. This is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next. Welcome, Gemini, to your summer solstice 2023 reading. Let's get into it. Let's see what the ancestor deck wants to say. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. I feel you flowing through things this solstice and not attaching to anything. Let's see what crystal you should connect with this solstice. Angel Aura Quartz, lighten up. Yes, it's a flow energy, a light-hearted connections. Get deeper within yourself. Connect with your own emotions and lighten up. Connect with your ancestors. Your ancestors want to help you connect with some emotions that you need to clear. Okay. We have, rather than seeking cures, I'll address vibrational causes. When you begin to look for and understand the vibrational cause for diseases rather than looking for cures, then you will come to the end of the pile of diseases. When you are able to deliberately accomplish the emotion of ease and its accompanying vibrational alignment, it is possible to live disease-free. When you focus upon disease, you perpetuate more disease. But you can break the cycle at any time and achieve wonderful physical wellness yourself, for your natural state is one of wellness. The emotions that you're holding in need to be released. You need to lighten up your heart chakra. Connect to your ancestors for assistance through this process, this summer solstice, okay, Gemini? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Cancer, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what the Angels and Ancestor deck has to say. What is the message for you for this solstice? We have Direction Guardian. Choose your path. You're getting out of confusion. You're tapping into your intuition because you've been like scattered. And so this solstice is bringing you the energy and I feel confidence to choose a higher path for yourself. Let's see what crystal you should connect to. Take action, red jasper. Yes, because it's not only about being in alignment, it's about what are you doing to get yourself there and keep yourself in alignment with your desires. This takes constant, intentional action. Make a vision board for this direction so you can stay on track and you don't get lost or you don't get distracted from where you're trying to go. There's a lot of options surrounding you. You need to choose which way and focus on that direction. Because if you're focusing on too many things, it's going to either take longer or you won't have like enough energy to put towards what you're trying to manifest, okay? Most are attracting their less than wellness by default. Most who are attracting less than wellness are doing so by default. They may very well desire wellness, but the majority of their thoughts do not support wellness. It is not a good idea to try to evaluate what anyone else is living, but you can always know where you stand relative to what you want. And if you pay attention to the feelings within you, you will find yourself guiding your thoughts more of the time in the direction of that which will ultimately please you. Okay, this orange in this card and this stone right here is giving you need to find time to ground yourself so that you can make sure the path that you are choosing is the direction you want to go in, is also the direction of your highest desires. You don't want to waste time with all of these things. You want to choose your path and head towards that, okay? Take action, tap into root chakra and sacral chakra healing. And it's very important for you to pay attention to how your thoughts are either creating your desires or they're attracting the less than wellness side of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Leo, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what the Angels and Ancestors deck has to say to you for this solstice. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. You're connecting with your intuition and your ancestors this solstice. You're getting deeper in ancient knowledge and in healing practices for yourself. Medicine Mother, I feel like you're doing this for your family. You're finally like accepting your calling. This solstice is going to bring you inspiration to get going. Go deeper. I feel like this is going deeper into your cultural history for healing purposes and healing practices. Let's see what your self-care is. Abundance planning. You're trying to manifest some money. And there's some ancient practices and there's ancient, you have to go deeper into your ancestral lineage to tap into these higher vibrational levels of abundance. Go deeper. Tapping into meditation, rituals. Do research. You need to do more research on where you come from to manifest more money, okay? I can always turn my attention to what I want. Once you identify a desire for wellness or for a specific bodily condition, you will never be able to focus upon the lack of it again without feeling negative emotion. Whenever you feel negative emotion, stop what you are doing or thinking and say, what is it that I do want? Because you have turned your attention to what you do want, the negative feeling will be replaced by a positive feeling, and the negative attraction will be replaced by positive attraction, and you will be right back on track. You've been focused on ways to attract abundance that are not of your highest vibration. So Spirit is saying this solstice, go deeper into these ancestral practices and rituals. Go deeper into your lineage so you can unlock this abundance that's waiting for you, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Virgo, to your summer solstice 2023 reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say to you. Whoa. Seems like they got a message for you. Unleash the wild within. Yeah, you saw how that card was like flying out, like something really needed to come out, and it's your spirit. Your spirit needs to come out. You're tapping into like spirit animal energy, the wild within, to take action. I feel like you're taking action on some things that you've been afraid to do. So this like unleashing the wild is like gonna help you overcome your fears. Tiger's eye. Okay, overcome your fears. Wow, yes. Let's see what your self-care is. Let's see, Virgo. Beauty ritual. I also feel like this is you getting back into your natural state. Like maybe you were focused on fake nails and fake hair, and now you're getting back into natural hair, natural beauty. Okay. A doctor who offers hope can be of much value. When medicine and science stop looking for cures and begin to look for vibrational causes or imbalances, they will see a much higher rate of recovery. If a doctor does not believe that you can recover from your illness, your association with that doctor is extremely detrimental, for there is much evidence to show that people can recover from supposedly incurable diseases. There are only two factors that have anything to do with your recovery: your desire and your belief. And a negative, incurable diagnosis is hindering your belief. You have this belief that you cannot do something, or you cannot look a certain way because you're listening to somebody above you, or you're listening to people above you. This solstice, you need to let go of these caps that you're putting on yourself. Tap into your instincts, to the wild within, overcome your fears, and release this beautiful side of you that you've been hiding out of fear. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Libra, to your summer solstice 2023 reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what the Angels and Ancestors deck has to say for you. See your seeds grow, spring. I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy into creating new things, and things are about to spring forward for you. So you need to keep going. This rabbit is not stopping. This rabbit is the symbolization of creation. Keep creating, keep going, Libra. I feel like you're on the right track. Let's see what crystal you should connect with. Feed your creativity, Carnelian. You need to keep creating this solstice, okay? Keep going, Libra. Let's see what your self-care is. Watch a movie. If you're looking for inspiration for this creativity, you can find some inspiration in films, in TV, okay? Last card. I can focus on physical well-being. So I'm going to read both of these, but let's just start with this one. I can focus on physical well-being. It is not attention to lack of wellness that makes you sick. It is attention to the lack of many things. Chronic attention to unwanted things holds you in a place of disallowing your physical well-being, as well as disallowing the solutions to other things you are focused upon. If you would focus your attention upon the experience of physical well-being as much as you focus upon the absence of it, not only would you recover more quickly, but maintaining your physical well-being and balance would also be easy. And I feel like maintaining your drive to create is what you're trying to do. You're trying to maintain this vision that you're creating. So you have to make sure you're focusing on that, focusing on your manifestation. From here, I can get to anywhere I want to be. It is much easier to achieve great health from moderate health than to achieve great health from poor health. However, you can get wherever you want to be from wherever you are if you are able to distract your attention from the unwanted aspects of your life and focus upon aspects that are more pleasing. It really is only a matter of focus. We are not guiding you away from action, but instead are encouraging you to find better feeling thoughts first and then proceed with the action that you feel inspired to follow. So, Libra, how you feel about your creations and how you feel about what you're doing has a lot to do with the outcome. You need to put your loving energy into your creations this solstice to see your seeds grow. Feed yourself, feed your creativity. This time watching film, you need to relax. Make sure you're focusing on how beautiful you are and how beautiful your creations are to see that outcome. This is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Scorpio, to your summer solstice 2023 reading. Let's get right into it. Let's see what the Angels and Ancestors deck has for you. Wise One, grow within your current situation. I feel like you've been trying to escape something, or you feel trapped in something, and you're trying to find a way out, but you're supposed to be growing from within this situation. Set strong boundaries. Look to the stars. If you feel like you're getting attacked or used, and that's why you're trying to get out, remember, you have the power to protect yourself. Look to the stars for some answers of maybe why this is happening. There's some information in astrology in your own birth chart that will help explain better this experience that you're going through. I am learning to catch any misalignment early. Most people, when they feel a symptom of discomfort or sickness, begin to give their attention to the symptom and usually slide rapidly into more discomfort and misalignment. The key is to catch your misalignment early. In other words, whenever you feel negative emotion, that is your signal to reach for a different thought to immediately improve your good feeling vibrational balance. There is no condition from which you cannot recover, but it is much easier if you catch it in the early, subtle states. This solstice, with this Wise One, I feel like you're going to be brought awareness of what's not good for you in your surroundings. Things are going to be revealed to you of what you need to let go of and protect yourself from. You're going to grow from this situation. You're going to set strong boundaries. And this has to do something with your birth chart and something going on either in the moon phases Pay attention to the signs that Spirit is sending you. It's so that you can catch this misalignment and stay on track with your desires. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you with this angels and ancestors. The warrior, be fearless and stand strong. You're gaining the courage this solstice to do things that you haven't done before, or to stand up to situations or to people that have been in your way. Open the door, the golden healer. You're getting things out of your way so you can walk through this door. Being fearless and standing strong. You're clearing your path to walk through the door. Dreams. Are you sleeping? You're awakening to your real power. And you're like taking hold. You're taking lead. I can choose the thoughts I think about my food. Your observation of the results of others' experiences with food gives you scanty and inadequate information. For unless you are factoring the desire and expectation, then calculating the action of what has or has not been eaten is irrelevant. You simply cannot leave out the most important ingredient in the recipe of creation and understand the outcome. People respond differently to the food because the food is not the constant. The thought is. It is the way you are thinking about the food that is making the difference. It's the way that you are thinking about your power and your dreams. Are you creating this dream state? Are you sleeping when you are awake, or are you awakening to your power? This is like an awakening for you to see how much power you actually hold. You're going to open the door to your dreams by choosing these positive thoughts. This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Capricorn, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's see what this Angels and Ancestor deck has for you. White Witch, be the light. Things are going to be coming at you that are dark, and your job is to be the light in these situations. You got two of these. Something you're going to be needing to let go of something and stay positive. Maybe this is involving somebody else. You're getting tested by somebody around you. Somebody's going to try to make you react to something. Family situations. Sweet treat. Your family is going to be testing you. Somebody very close to you. Could be a partner. There is not a physical being who cannot achieve perfect health. There is not a physical apparatus No matter what the state or deterioration, that cannot achieve perfect health. But that which you believe has everything to do with what you allow in your experience. If you have been convinced that something is not curable, that it is fatal, and then you are told that you have it, usually your belief will be that you will not survive, and you will not. But your survival has nothing to do with the disease and everything to do with your thoughts. This solstice, there's going to be some negativity coming towards you. And Spirit is saying what you focus on is what's going to create the best outcome for you. Whatever this person or these people are going to be throwing at you, be the light. Don't hold on and attach to what they're saying and doing. Let it go and brush it off of you. Don't keep this in your energy. Stay positive. Sweet treat. Treat yourself. Take care of yourself during these times. You need to eat healthy things. Consume healthy vibrations of music, of TV, and of food. And have the confidence that you can do this. You can heal. You can achieve success no matter where you are in your journey. You have to put the thoughts behind it. This is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Aquarius, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's see what the Angels and Ancestors deck has for you. I got 2 cards. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. How you've been thinking or viewing a certain situation that you're going through needs to change. You've been having, this dark wing right here makes me feel like you've had a negative thought and negative perception of somebody or something, and it's creating negative experiences for you. Spirit wants you to tap into success and happiness. Focus on these higher vibrations and not the negativity. You're going to be attracting more negative experiences if you keep focusing on the negative. Okay, Aquarius? Let's see what crystal you should connect to. Recall your dreams. Maybe this is a negative perception that you have on yourself and on your own dreams. You need to focus on how you've been successful. Self-care. Read. Recall your dreams. You get a lot of signs in your dreams about where you want to go, but you're not writing them down and you're not paying attention to them. You need a dream journal. Something that you can look back on. Instead of problem-oriented stories, I will tell solution-oriented stories. It is natural that by knowing what you do not want, you are able to clarify what you do want. And there is nothing wrong with identifying a problem before beginning to look for a solution. But many people over time become problem-oriented rather than solution-oriented. And in their examination and explanation of the problem, they continue the perpetuation of the problem. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So tell the story you want to live, and you will eventually live it. You got to get out of these problem-oriented perceptions that you have on your dreams and on yourself. You need to tap into the success and happiness that you are and that you intend to create. Recall your dreams, tap back into what you want to create. Do more research and more studying and focusing on these solution-oriented stories. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome, Pisces, to your Summer Solstice 2023 reading. Let's get into it. Let's see what the Angels and Ancestor deck has for you. Star Ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. You have a mission that I feel like you're afraid to expose yourself. You have a mission that you're supposed to be doing. But it's the exposure. Let's see. Start fresh. Look at the colors. You're not flowing enough. You're overthinking. You need to have a fresh perspective, a fresh outlook on the path that you're on, the path that you're deciding to take. The past is holding you back, okay? Ground yourself. Make sure you're grounding these dreams. If you set a goal that's like too high, start over with a lower goal and achieve that, and then work up. Don't let this you're setting like very high goals for yourself and then it's discouraging you. Follow the voice, but you need to start over in a different way. Go slower. Ground yourself. A more grounded pace. My experience is a clear indication of the thoughts I think. If you say to yourself, I am the creator of my experience and I choose recovery at this time, you can recover. These words are easily said by us and not so easily heard by those who do not believe in their power to create. But your experience always reflects the balance of your thoughts. Your experience is a clear indication of the thoughts that you think. When you change the thoughts you are thinking, your experience or indicator must change also. It is law. I feel like you have to do something with your throat chakra, all of this blue energy, and follow the voice of your own soul. Spirit is revealing here that you need to start with a new outlook of how you're going to create this. You need to put the positivity into yourself and use your throat chakra to create these dreams. Follow your voice. Start fresh. Ground yourself. Don't get too caught up in these high goals that you've set, and move at a slower pace. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.